I was researching some companies yesterday and asked ChatGPT, what's their service like? It gave me detailed answers in seconds, citing specific reviews, response patterns, and even the tone of their social media replies. Some of it was accurate, some of it was outdated, some of it was just plain wrong. But here's what matters. Millions of people are getting their answers just like this every single day, and they're making buying decisions based on them. Your customer service has always mattered, but today it matters more to your brand than ever before. Now, here's why. Not long ago, customers would check one or two review sites before doing business with you. Maybe Google, maybe Yelp, maybe they'd ask a friend. Now, they just ask an AI, and that AI doesn't stop at one or two sources. It pulls from everywhere: review platforms, social posts, complaint boards, employee reviews, even the speed and tone of your responses. So when someone asks, how's their service? AI builds its answer from hundreds of data points across the internet. In other words, your brand isn't just what you say anymore. It's what your customers and the algorithms say about you. And that's shaped by every single interaction your team has. Here's what makes this particularly interesting. AI doesn't just summarize reviews. It identifies patterns. It notices when response times are slow. It picks up on recurring complaints, even if they're scattered across different platforms. It weighs recent feedback more heavily than old reviews, yes, but old problems can still surface if they're mentioned often enough. A few years ago, an isolated bad experience might have stayed between you and that customer. Now it can become part of your permanent digital footprint, and it influences what AI tells the next 1,000 people who ask about you. Here's the good news, though. Great service travels just as fast. When your team is responsive, clear, and genuinely helpful, AI picks up on that too. When you resolve issues quickly and customers talk about it, that shapes the story. Your reputation becomes grounded in real performance, not marketing spin. This is both the risk and the opportunity. So where should you focus? Well, on those fundamentals that have always mattered, but now matter even more because they're being constantly measured and aggregated. Make it easy to reach you through the customer's channel of choice. AI notices when customers complain about access. Equip your team with the training, tools, and authority to solve problems fast. Competent, confident employees create positive signals that build your reputation. Be responsive. Speed matters more than ever because delays show up in patterns that AI surfaces. Deliver consistency across phone, chat, email, social, and walk-in. Mixed experiences create conflicting signals, and AI will report both. Take ownership and follow through when things go wrong. How you handle problems often matters more than the problems themselves. These aren't new principles, but AI has changed how visible they are and how quickly they affect your brand. Your customer service team isn't just solving issues anymore. They're shaping the story that AI tells about your brand every single day with every interaction. So if you want to strengthen your brand in this new era, start here. Make it easy for customers to reach you. Equip your team to deliver with confidence. Respond quickly. Follow through. Because in the age of AI, your service doesn't just represent your brand. In many ways, it is your brand. What are you seeing? Has AI changed how customers discover or talk about your service? Share your thoughts below. And if you like this kind of content, be sure and click subscribe.